In this video, we will use Dr.Sum Copilot to generate SQL to join the existing actual sales table and the master tables. And then create a Dr.Sum view using the generated SQL. I will explain the steps of operation next page. Now, let's start using Dr.Sum Copilot. First, log into the Dr.Sum Copilot and click on Generate SQL. You will see the SQL generation screen. Select the database that contains the target tables to be joined with SQL in the database drop-down list. In this video, we will use the database named wingmall_2019 as an example of a typical sales database. Click on the Table tab and tick the target tables in the list. Tick the Sales Results table T Actual, and the Master tables M Sales Manager, M Shop, and M Product to be joined. Once you have selected the tables, click Start. The screen automatically scrolls down and you will see what kind of select statement would you like to generate input field. Create a query that joins the same items based on T Actual. Do not output duplicate items in fields. Click Generate. If you see an error like the screen above, click Regenerate to execute the SQL generation again. Once the SQL is successfully generated, you will see the generated SQL and a preview of the SQL execution results. Please be noted that the generated SQL may not be exactly what you intended. Even if you do not see an error, make sure to check that the SQL is correct. If the Create View statement is generated even though the Select Radio button is ticked, use the Regenerate button to generate it again. Once you confirm there are no problems with the SQL, tick Create View Radio button and click the Copy to Clipboard icon. Now we finished SQL generation in Dr.Sum Copilot. Next, let's create a view in Dr.Sum using the generated SQL. Launch the Enterprise Manager. Select the database for which you want to create a view in the database list area on the left side of the screen, and click the Start SQL Executor icon. SQL Executor will start. Confirm that database you selected is listed in the connecting database. Paste the SQL you copied to the clipboard into the SQL statement input area and click the Execute SQL icon. SQL will be executed. The execution will be done successfully if you see a message, "Process has completed successfully," in the result area. Now that the SQL has been successfully executed, let's check that the view has been created as you intended. Right-click View in the left pane and select Refresh in the menu. Make sure the view specified in the Create View statement is created in the view. Right-click the view you created and select Open. You will see the Data View screen. Check the data in the view. The view creation will be completed.